Dobar dan svima u drugom video zapisu u seriji Slavimo svi treningom. Prošlog puta bili smo sa osnovnom školom Bukovac u kojoj su nam predstavili njihov projekt, a sada drugi put predstavljamo Meet Project sa 13 partnera iz cijele Europe i danas su sa nama francuski partneri Aurora i Sylvain koji će nam na engleskom jeziku naravno opisati svoj projekt i glavne aktivnosti. Hello, it's nice having you here today. I just gave a short introduction about the project, really short, so could you please explain the main goals, the main purpose of the project?
Yeah, we are two French students and we decided to find a way to European tour, fixing personal project and professional project. So the project consists to pass and to study 12 European systems which are in different countries, and we stay just 1 week in each country in one school of one of the country, and we study 3 main themes, which are the out of school times, what the students do after school, the pupils with special needs, means how to integrate the people with dyslexia, with dyspraxia, and we are most focused on this problem. And finally, we want to use IT in the e-technology friendly, how to teach, how to communicate with the new technology.
Okay, it sounds a very ambitious project. What do you expect to be the results of that? Or do you plan to film a final video, maybe a compilation of all the interviews, or what are your expectations?
At this moment, we have we created a twin space with all the schools. So we do like 6 videos in each country, and we share it on the twin space. And actually, we would like to do a DVD when we will come back to France, working with different partners about the project, and perhaps small books about what we discover in each country, because each country has something really, really great. So the main project is a final DVD, 3D actually, 1/13.
Great. And what did the project bring to you personally? Do you feel that your competences have been improved, or some other segments? How do you feel while implementing this project, you and your colleagues?
Yeah, actually, we had many experiences, and since that we learn a lot personally, of course, but professionally too, because we meet a lot of experts in their domain. The colleagues are very, very friendly, and they share all what they know, and we improve our skills in special needs, speaking with speech therapists, social worker, but we always improve our skills in IT, of course, because some of the colleagues of the project are specialized, like they are using a lot of new software, a lot of application online, and for the colleagues, I think that we think that this project is very, very interesting, because after that they can be linked between themselves, and perhaps create other projects, because they know that we pass in all the country, we discover all the colleagues, and we know that all the colleagues are very interested people to work with. So it will be perhaps just a first project for future projects after that. And to complete, have a little time to complete. Some colleagues were not invested in European projects, and now they are looking for different projects involving students in this kind of area. They would like to speak English in some countries to improve their English and perhaps go on e-twinning and find other colleagues to create new projects. Really nice.
So we're filming these videos in order to encourage our users in Croatia to engage in projects and to be more active in e-twinning. What would be your message to them? Why is it useful to implement e-twinning projects and incorporate them in class and in schools in general?
Yeah, actually, it's based in fine school and start some projects in school, and you can stay behind your computer, but what is really interesting for us to meet people, like the project, the name of the project. So we encourage people to meet themselves, and because of the teacher, because of the energy of the teacher, the students can perhaps discover Erasmus project, for example, which permit to the students to move abroad, and like this they can open their mind. Very important, but not only the students but the teachers, because it's very important, like the KA1, to move and to discover how users worked, and you improve a lot of your skills. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot for joining us today. And we would like to call Ksenia, if possible, to film a short video with her. Thanks a lot for your help and your contribution, and good luck with your project, with the rest of your activities.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so in the continuation of the video, we will talk with another partner in the MEET project. So could you present yourself? What do you teach? Your role in a school, and some basic information about you.
My name is Mary Louise Petersen. I teach in an ordinary school in Denmark, a lower secondary school, and also primary school, but I teach secondary. Lower secondary, and I teach in English, French, history, and geography. I've been e-twinning for some years. I can't remember, since 2008, and I'm an e-twinning ambassador since 2014.
Okay, great. And I noticed that in your project there are more than one person from each country participating, so obviously you managed to motivate some of your colleagues, and there are more of you participating equally and dividing assignments. So could you please tell us, how does it function? How did you manage to motivate them? How did you start and prepare for this e-twinning project?
Actually, I started by asking one colleague who I know is very interested in e-twinning and international work. She's a German teacher, and so she was the first person I asked if she wanted to do an interview, or someone could come and see her lessons. So it was actually by asking one person to begin with, and then later on asking more people. So I knew this person would be interested, and of course she's not a French teacher, but at that time the MEET project was, there was Sylvain, the founder, one of the founders, is a math teacher, so I also asked her because she's a math teacher.
Okay, great. And finally, what is your personal motivation to participate in the project? What were the main motives when you were asked to participate? What were the main reasons to say yes?
Well, I think it was because at that time I had already had contact with Sylvain, because we had been applying for a Comenius project that we didn't get the money. So I already knew the the founder of the yeah. And then my motivation was also that being a French teacher, it's interesting to have contact with French people. And then I like the idea of they are touring, seeing more countries. And actually, I also like that it's possible to do projects that you can fund yourself, that you're not necessarily dependent on Erasmus or Comenius money. You can actually do things on your own, and but yeah, and personal motivation is also that maybe have my pupils meet foreign teachers or people from abroad.
Okay, are your pupils satisfied so far with the project? What is their reaction?
Well, this project is not. I mean, the pupils are not that much involved in
directly. Yeah.
Teacher to teacher. So it's a bit hard for me to answer that question.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you for joining us, and good luck with the rest of the project activities.
Okay, we would like to add that in October we produce a big meeting with all the partners, and we invited the 2% of each school to join us in France, and we prepare a program of 4 days just to see the results. There is a lot of visits for the partner to discover a French school, and we would like to do that before taking our camper to Europe, because it's very interesting to do this tour and to meet somebody, but we would like to invite them to commit to all of them to know them and to see them physically and speak about the project perhaps an investment.